It's the Martini Shot with your host, Selena. Today's guest, Adrian Holmes from Red Riding Hood.
Hi, I'm Selena. I'm here for Martini Shot at the Kiefer Bar in historic Chinatown with actor Adrian Holmes. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, this is great. I'm great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just back from LA and London, right?
I was in LA for a month for the UK or for the premiere of Red Riding Hood, and then I went to London for the UK premiere on the 7th of April.
What was that like?
It was great. I mean, both premieres were amazing. The LA premiere was the Man's Chinese Theater, and this was my first big premiere. This is the first big role on a big Warner Brothers film for me. So this journey's been absolutely amazing. Hanging out on the red carpet and doing all that, and Gary Oldman and Amanda Seyfried. Unfortunately, Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't able to be there because he was shooting a movie at the time.
But Leo's not in the film.
But he's the producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His company, Appian Way, produced the film. But I did get to meet him on set, which was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very, very great guy. Yeah.
And a lot of people have been asking you about working with Gary Oldman and what that was like.
Yeah, God, if I had $1 for every time, I tell you, he was so difficult to work with. He was never on time, always, forgetting his lines, and I had to help.
Scandal!
Not. Gary Oldman is.
You had to hoist him up. You had to carry him.
Yeah, I had to be there for him, But no, it was exactly opposite. He's just a class act and extreme professional. He really set the bar, set the tone for everybody. Always, was prepared.
Well,
never
I
had his
love
sides.
him.
Yeah.
I love him. He's so magnetic. But I must say, you stole those scenes, my friend. You were a scene stealer in that film. I've heard you do a West Indian accent.
Yeah, man. I do the Jamaican accent, The thing about the Jamaican accent is that you have to stutter a little bit because when they get excited, they're like, what go on? So you didn't make me see it for a long time, that you look good,
Oh, that's well I man.
It's nice,
Look at them blood clots over there.
Oh, she said the word. I can't say that, man, but this is 3 a.m., so we can say blood clot.
But all that your career has just been growing and growing and growing.
Yeah.
And you're constantly working, but Red Riding Hood has been like a different experience. Red carpet, it's a lot of attention. You were interviewed by Monique.
I went to Atlanta, which was completely caught me by surprise. But my publicist, she got me on the Monique show, and so I flew to Atlanta on the 28th of March, and went up there, and she was amazing. Very, very sweet, and her whole team of people working for her they made me feel so comfortable and so welcome. So hopefully I'll get back over there on the next big things. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's only a handful of men who have played Halle Berry's love interest.
Yes.
And you are one of them.
I am very, very fortunate indeed. She was such a sweet, amazing lady. I mean, at first I was overwhelmed. Of course, it's Halle Berry. She's the most beautiful woman on the planet.
And what was the name of that film?
Frankie and Alice.
Yeah. Right.
The scene that we had together, the intimate scene, was very just professional. Like she knew what she wanted. And she said, "Let's just go with it. Be very organic in the moment." And so when you watch it, you'll see, how it just really flows. And, it was great for me. She's a great kisser, by the way. Too.
Yeah, no, great experience, but great for your mojo.
I mean, I think I'm good. I said if I don't work on anything after this, I kissed Halle Berry, I'm good. And then Red Riding Hood came along, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. So hopefully,
maybe it was a lucky kiss.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Who knows? I'll get an Oscar maybe one day.
There you go. Yeah. And then, somebody will have to kiss you up on the stage there. Maybe she can present it to you.
That would be lovely. And she could do like the Adrian Brody.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Adrian stole.
Math on you.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay, so let's get to the martini making.
Oh, yes. We've got some spirits here.
Yes. Here at the Kiefer, one of their fabulous featured drinks has the word red in it. So I thought that would do well for the lead of Red Riding Hood.
Okay.
It's called the Red Lantern, and you will be making it, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
oh my God.
Now this is stirred, not shaken.
Correct.
So just a little bit of that. Is that? I guess so.
Yes.
I like the shaky action though. That's too bad. It's not.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But this is vintage.
But this is vintage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we pour.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Ladies first.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see how that goes.
Some ice for you.
All right.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Well, that's working.
Holy smokes.
That's not bad.
It tastes vintage.
I'm impressed.
I feel like I'm in the 1930s. Nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Oh.
This is cool. Why can't most interviews be like this? This
With
is
a drink, and we could do like this.
Oh,
and
oh
all that.
wow. Hey, that's another interview right there.
Well,
But yeah,
it's
I mean,
3:20 in the morning.
yes, it is. I mean, so
Red Riding Hood.
yeah.
What was the best part of that experience for you?
Well, for me, the sets were just such a grand scale. Like I'd never been on a sound stage like that before. We had 3 sound stages, and they built this village called Daggahorn, and it was in winter, so they winterized it, and so it was just really impressive just to walk on set and just see this village that was just so. Yeah. What's next for me? I'm doing I have to do some reshoots for a movie I did called Double Vision. It's a war film about the fog of war, and
The Fog of War?
about the fog of war and how when you're in war, your judgment and things can be a little clouded, and you can make some rash decisions. That could really affect you, in a negative way. So it's pretty interesting. So doing that, and I'm waiting to hear back from a pilot I did in February called Battlestar Galactica with Glenn Chrome, and hoping that gets picked up. And I also might be going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to do a project called True Justice with Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's Steven
yeah,
Seagal.
good old Steven Seagal.
We're dying to see more of you up there
Oh,
on the
thank
big screen. It's really majestic and wonderful, and you are a big scene stealer.
Oh.
And yeah, I can't wait for the next thing. So thank
Yeah.
you so much for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
And for the martini shot.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry about that.
you
You
take
should
it.
Halle?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
I'll call you right back.
Halle, babe, I'm in an interview, baby. Yeah, I'll call you back. Yeah, that's a good color too. I like that color. Okay, put that on. All right, later.
Oh my god.
I apologize.
So LA.
So LA. Oh my God.